Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you had a fun and eventful Halloween and had a good time trick-or-treating. I'm sorry I haven't been getting more videos out to you, but I'm going to try to make that up to you this month. I'm going to be doing a couple full faces, but I'm going to be focusing a lot on cheek art. So today I'm going to be doing some cheek art, and it's going to be harvest/Halloween designs. And yes, I know it's over, and I'm sorry, but better late than never, right? I'm just going to take this split cake. You could use any split cake you have that has yellow and orange next to each other. And I'm taking a 1/2-inch flat brush. And this is a really fast pumpkin I'm going to show you because I'm all about quick. So with the orange on the outside, put your brush at an angle and pivot it around. So you're going to pivot this outer edge around the inner one. Same thing over here. And then fill that in the middle. So there's the basic shape. Press my brush down and flick it and do a fast teardrop. From there, overlapping a little bit over here, I'm going to do a skinny line that goes under that teardrop. Bring it up, kind of end it, start it again, make it a little fatter at the bottom. Now I'm going to be doing the lines that go down the pumpkin. I'm just going to quickly, in a curved motion, do little hash marks like that on both sides. There you go. There's your basic pumpkin. If you're in a huge hurry, this is good enough. If you have a little extra time, you can add some pretty vines to the bottom if you want on a small flat brush and do a couple leaves and finish it off with some highlights. You could even do a little starburst if you want. Holy cow, that was too wet. And if you want to, you can outline your leaves too, if you have time. That's only stuff, you don't want to keep kids waiting to outline a leaf. Just leave the leaf if there's a long line. So there's a really fast and easy pumpkin. You could put it on a kid's cheek by their eyes, add a couple bats, and it's actually very cute, fast, and easy cheek art design. Okay, and of course Halloween is not complete without some black bats, and bats are the easiest thing in the whole wide world to do. A medium-sized brush, this is a number 3 loaded with black. If you're going to do a big bat, use number 6 brush. I'm doing it on my arm, so I'm just going to use number 3. So just touch the brush for the head, and then you're going to pull down in a teardrop for the body. And about right here, a third of the way down, you're going to do a U, and then go down in a curve and end in a point. So up, down in a curve, end in a point. Go a little farther down, connect those two like that. And that's the inside point, and then the middle. And you could just fill in from there. So just like that, and then 2 flicks for ears, and you are done. And it looks pretty cool and it only takes a couple seconds. Another cheek art that's incredibly fast and simple is a spider and spider web, and I know I showed you a boy version of that on my son a while back. I'm going to show you a quick girl version too that you can do. A quick eye. We're going to pretend that that's the child's freakish looking eye. So here's the eye. From the corner of the eye, you're going to want to go up, and then, so that one's curved. Press down and then flick up straight. Now straight from the corner, you go straight in. So this one isn't curved at all. And a little more, and the last one is the most curved, which matches the one up top here. From there, you're going to do 2 little U's on each that connects each one. So I like to start fat and end skinny. Start fat and skinny. The head. Push your brush down for the body. Now with very thin lines, go down, press your brush down, curve it around and lift it up. Press down, curve it around, lift it up. So that's the basic design. If you want to add shadow, all you would do is start at the corner and flick out and down, out, down. If I were to do this over again, I'd probably do that spider smaller to make it look a little more delicate and not so chunky. You can just do a couple dots for highlights here and there to make it look kind of like it's dew sitting on the spider web. So just a really cute, super fast, super easy spider web that you can do on the corner of the eye. Now, if you have a little more time to do a cheek art, then this is a really fun one to do. It's going to be a moon with cat and some bats. So using your white and either a flat brush or a chisel brush, anything that's larger, load your brush up with a thick consistency white. You do not want this to be too watery. If it's too watery, your black is going to run all over the place. I'm just going to do a quick circle. And the bigger you do this, the more impact it'll have, and it doesn't really take much longer to do bigger. Always remember that with cheek art. Doing it bigger doesn't mean it's going to take longer. It just means it's going to look cooler. Now I'm going to take some iridescent glitter and put it on my moon so that it sparkles. And this will make your line work not so smooth, but the effect it gives is worth it. It's really cool. Plus it kind of dries up the white. So there's good things and bad things about it. Now I'm going to take my number 3 brush and I will show you how to do the fastest, cutest black kitty you ever did see. Okay, so load your black up with not too watery paint or else it's going to seep into the cracks of the glitter and look about messy. In the middle, the upper portion, just do a small oval like that, and that's going to be the kitty's head. And on each corner of the oval, do a small triangle. Don't do it too big or it'll look like a rabbit. For the body, what you're going to do, this is the tricky part, but if you just practice a couple times, it'll be easy. For the body, you're going to do the neck. So there's the neck. It's easiest for me to start with the back, so you go down and then bring it out for its little bum because it's going to be sitting. So that's its little butt right there. And then the front, you're just going to kind of follow it along just like that. Fill that shape in. Make it come out a little bit more. You want this section to be exaggerated because the kitty's sitting. Then I'm going to do just its front legs. Its little foot there. And then its other little leg. Its funnest part, which is the tail. I like to start skinny and end fat, and I'm going to kind of try to follow the line of the moon here. So starting at the very bottom, start skinny, wrap it around, and fat. Isn't that cute? We're going to do a big one right here, and I'm going to have the wings follow the line of the moon, and maybe a tiny one right here. All right, there you go. That one's really cute, and kids like that one. That's a pretty popular one, actually. So, a little kitty and bats.